Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 114 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, our last run as Eve was, well, pretty terrible, so we'll have a run as Samson, which hopefully will not be terrible. Our seed is ZV92. 4-sex J-Lo? I don't know. I kind of extended that a little bit, because, maybe I should have just said Justin. Or Jennifer. But maybe I don't want to have sex with Jennifer. Maybe all the Jennifers I know are not that awesome. Or probably bad at it. I mean, just because, her name's Jennifer and she's a woman doesn't mean I'm obligated to have sex with her. Men are not obligated to have sex with women just because she said something nice to them. That's just usually how it is. Ugh, how to jump is going to be my spacebar item. Well, on the plus side, it means that... Oh, I can't clear that. What? Yes, I can. But it doesn't look like you can always do it, though. Okay, so you had to pretty much be moving like that. Yeah. Now I get it. I don't know, I guess the reason I never really understood how it is to get how to jump to work is because it's an item I would just never, ever take, because it's so bad. But if we're going to be stuck with it, we're going to at least take advantage of it. I believe we can go to curse rooms without taking damage now, if we do it just right. I don't know if it'll always be like that, but I guess we can always test it out. If anything, I probably would plan to go to the curse room anyway, so it doesn't feel like a big loss to me if I do take damage. Oh well, I guess we're still learning things as we move along, and hey, we can actually get to that money there. That in itself is pretty good. There, I could not do that without how to jump. So believe it or not, such a, well, useless item is redeeming itself. But I guess I'd still would prefer anything else. Not to shit on that item, don't get me wrong, it's just that there are better options out there. Let's play that bomb right here, because I would like to get to that tinted rock, and small rock is awesome. Though I would have been okay with just finding a, I don't know, trap door. Because we pretty much need those to give us some extra success. Remember, our overarching goal is still the D100, and I felt that if I didn't shag that Eve run in the last episode, we probably would have had a good chance to get it by way of that Yara rune in the chest. And I had a lot of keys, too, which makes it hurt even more. But it is what it is. I can't undo it now. Even though some people probably wish I could, or yelling at me as if I could do that, but it happened, so just let it go. Just deal with it. I moved on, and I think you guys should too. Then again, I don't think anybody's still bitter at me about it. I mean, yeah, there's probably some people bitter at me for other reasons, but not related to this. Let's move on. Oh, wow. Tried to find a seam and I did the exact opposite. Trying to let that fly get in there, but I can't get close enough. Oh, I had more than one fly still. Okay. Okay, looks like he just wants to shoot all the time. I mean, he's welcome to. At least he's not jumping off screen. Heh. Weird. Okay, a pentagram. So this is going to be a high damage run. I might as well do a little bit of exploring, because I know I'm trying to get to boss rush to increase my chances for the D100. But if there's a curse room nearby, I would like to test out, see if how to jump would work well with it. I'm sure some people have already tested it, but I haven't myself. And besides that, extra nickel is another good reason. I don't want to use my key on that gold chest. I notice you can actually move pretty fast with how to jump. Like, you clear a nice bit of distance. So, it's really redeeming itself again. Okay, it doesn't seem to work as well as I would have liked it to. Yeah, because when I try to jump, what happens is I get stuck in the doorway. Yeah, so hopefully I don't lose out on my deal with the devil chance there. I probably did, just by being an idiot, but there's no obligation for me to go for a deal with the devil unless we're trying to win. Oh, that could have hit me there. Money is looking pretty good, but I don't want to go to the shop yet. If anything, I'd rather go to the item room than the shop. Try to weigh out our priorities here. And our damage is looking pretty good because of the dumb damage I've... Well, I guess I can't call it dumb damage. It's always a good idea to check your curse runes now and then if you've got the sustainable amount of health. Maybe I'll go to the arcade as well, but we'll play it as we move along. First, let's see what we get in our item room, and it's good to know I've gotten a second key. And now I don't have to choose between item room or shop. And we get Taurus. Okay, so that's going to slow us down quite a bit, but we do get that rage build up the faster we go. So if anything, I probably want to make sure that once I get real fast, to go over there, to the south part. That way I can clear them out faster. Do a little bit of a drive-by, I suppose. Or bull-by. Here we go! Get those kills in. Oh, it's gonna wear off, yeah. That would have been dumb to take damage to microsecond the invincibility wears off, don't you agree? I think we should avoid that. Let's check out our shop, and this one. I don't want to talk about it, but Hive Mind, depending on if we get other items related to flies or spiders, might end up being a great thing. I don't feel bad about getting Skeleton Key off-screen at all. It just gives you 99 keys, and let's face it, the circumstances in which I found Skeleton Key in an off-screen run was I rolled a 5 somewhere, I believe it was the Catacombs, and I checked the secret room and there it was. Funny how these things happen off-screen, but when I'm on-screening my runs, I don't get that lucky at all. And I got the mind similar to like that as well, like using 2 reroll pedestals just by rerolling the key piece. What the mind does, it's basically a compass, map, and blue map all in one. So you can get that in either an item room or in the Deal with the Angel room. That's pretty tops. Okay, we still get a deal with the devil, and it all stats up, thank you, and this is Goathead. So now that's feeling real good. You know what, boss rush be damned. I guess if anything, I should probably, like, go to our arcade and get some more money. Maybe we'll get a blood bag for it. I think it was best to wait till we got to, like, full health. Makes things a little bit easier. Also, I need to keep using my, how to jump more often. 'Cause, I mean, it's allowing me to move faster. If anything, I do need the extra speed, given how slow I am now. That was bad damage on my part there. That had nothing to do with how to jump. That's a bonga issue, not an item issue. And we'll go straight down to the next floor. Things are looking okay. Not game-breaking, but decent. We got stuff that can work. Wow, I can one-shot these guys as Samson, given I got 2 damage ups. Wow, I can one-shot these guys too. This is a pretty strong run to start off. It's got the potential to be even stronger. Dead Bird is not really a strong item. It's a supplementary item from when you take damage. Ugh, that was the worst kind of damage I could have taken right there. I'm pretty close to death, actually. I just realized, oh geez, I only got like that much health. I'm gonna get rid of this poo just because the fly can go. Another luck uphill, don't mind if I do. I'd say once we play as every character at least once, I should probably just go back to playing as Isaac exclusively. And always go into the chest, because that's your greater chance of getting the D100 there. Remember, that's our primary goal right now. In fact, I think that's our only goal. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. It doesn't look good for my streak, but I've already gone through, like, a losing streak of 37. So, you know, losing a couple times is no longer a big deal to me. Because of all the crap I dealt with as the Lost. Okay, range up is not exactly the stat I was looking for, but fine. Okay, Krampus, you know what? I'd be okay with a lump of coal. I kind of don't want Krampus's head, which of course we get, because, you know, fuck me. But you know what? I think we should actually stick with how to jump. Don't go giving me that min-max bullshit like I should always take specific kinds of items because it will increase my chance of victory. It gets boring doing the same stuff all the time, and backseat gamers just go anal over it. Or just casual gamers can sometimes get anal over it. Personally, we just need to try something new. And I think how to jump is that something new. You know what would be something this guy should try? Like, opening up. Thankfully, he did not open up in an area I can't reach him. Taurus was like, God, I'll do it myself. It was that bored. My God. Okay, this guy just wants to get away from me above all else. So he's just gonna pay the price. I think we should buy the Soul Heart and get out of here. Too bad you can't jump over that chasm. Ringworm. You know what? That's a pretty bad trinket, so we're just gonna drop it right here and never deal with it ever again. I can't think of many good spots for a secret room. Actually, let me go back, because I think there might be one right here. I never checked the other rooms, but this could be a good spot. It is the spot. Ugh, slot machine. Screw that. No time whatsoever for that kind of crap. If anything, I'd rather petrified poop, but I might find it here. Right now, the best item I've gotten was Magic Mushroom, because at least it increases my stats an awful bit. So I'll definitely take that for what it's worth. And we got Curse of Darkness for like the second room in a row. That's so weird. Oh, oh. This is a weird kind of room that you can actually get into. I don't know, could I have hopped over that? I don't really know, actually. I would have liked to have gotten that without using a key. Well, batteries are kind of useless because I have unlimited uses of this item. Can I clear that, please? Why can't I make this jump? It just seems simple enough. Oh, now I can. That's strange as can be. It feels like some jumps you can easily make, but the game won't let you make them. Why that is, I have no idea. Wow! I can't even jump over enemies! Because that's what I was trying to do. You just jump so low! That's terrible jumping. That's like Mario in Lost Levels. That's why most people play as Luigi, just to, like, get through those impossible jumps. Like, you can make that jump just fine. Weird. Oh well, I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. If anything, I should still be able to get that bomb. And that heart. And that leads to a boss trap room, no interest in that. I'm still going to ignore the shop, because I'd rather go to the item room first. I think it could be over this way. Whoa, okay. That was a pretty dangerous place to be. Thought the Diglett was gonna get me there. Yeah. Well, there's a pill I saw in the shop. Oh, no. It's a speed down. My speed is already quite shite, thanks to Taurus. Judas's tongue. Well, that's good for deals with the devil, and I only had to pay one red heart. Why is it that whenever you get Taurus, like 9 times out of 10, your runs are going to give you more speed downgrades? And as the Fool, don't really care for that. But it's the only tarot card I have right now. No. Yes, that's better. Okay, I'm definitely trying to get used to how to jump a little bit more when it comes to the sweet spots and where you can actually make those jumps, because sometimes you have to be so specific. Like, even then, like, I was just holding up while I was over there, but it wouldn't clear the jump, so I had to back away a little bit just to get into that sweet spot. Oh, grab the bomb first before you leave. Huh. That's why you did that jump in the first place, Bonga. Good thing I cleared all those enemies before Taurus kicked in, because remember, when you got Taurus, you can't shoot. So any enemies over there, I'd have to wait. Now, I don't know if you can actually use how to jump while in Taurus mode. Maybe I'll test that out next time I get a chance. Which is looking like a long time, given I got that speed downgrade. Ah, the Rosary. That's not bad. I think it helps out deal the angel chances, which might make Judas's tongue kind of useless. Doesn't guarantee it deals with the angel, though. Okay, that's the champion Carrion Queen, the one that shoots the hearts. It's kind of hard to tell because of Curse of Darkness. Like, is Carrion Queen like a white or is she pink? No, she's black and blue or yellow and gold. Huh. Okay, you can how to jump with this. That's good to know. Then any enemies that are out of reach, I can still kill them with Taurus. Provided I can actually, well, jump into them. Okay, Carrion Queen is still a slow boss to fight. Unless you have, like, a ton of bombs. And 4 is not a ton. It's not even a baker's dozen. Maybe it's called a baker's dozen because they actually don't know how to count properly. There's an HP upgrade, and there's Lord of the Pit. I'll definitely take that. So, now we gotta find a way to get rid of the, how to jump, because it's useless to us now. Alright. Let's, see if we can finally get the D100 in this run. I'm really hoping we do. Like, get that monkey off our back. Well, I can't really call it a monkey off our back because, well, it's low odds of finding it because it's in the item room pool. And remember, like, items in the item room pool are got like a big push because now there's like so many of them. Probably like close to 300. I can still use a how to jump just to make some kind of dash. That's pretty much the crux of it. One more. There we go. I don't regret that decision at all. So now I can do extra damage on this floor. Okay, boss rush is not looking promising right now. But it's okay. Even though it would have increased our D100 chances. But I think it's kind of too late to make a push now, given that, well, we had that speed downgrade that pretty much slowed us down. Well, no pun intended. That's what the speed down does. But we have been harvesting around for items, too. And that tends to get in the way of things. Especially items that could help us. Mini Mush! Okay, so we're gonna get some of that speed back, thankfully. And we'll have extra range. Oh, fuck this room. And don't fuck the map. Map is good. So is that luck uphill. I'm not gonna bother with the coin purse. You know what? The damage doesn't bother me anymore. If anything, it's just gonna make it worse for them. Definitely need a new spacebar item, though. And that wasn't even the way to our boss. Oops, I did not see the bony there. That's what I get for not being... Oh, that was a troll bomb over there. I didn't even see that. Well, because we had darkness for like the 3,000th time in a row in this one video. I mean, seriously. How many more times should I have to put up with it before... That was bad. Before I put the gamma back on up. I like it okay in default. It's not even that dark. What are they going to do in the expansion? Make Curse of Darkness even darker? I still can't wait for the expansion, though. So, even if this Let's Play does end whenever I get Real Platinum God, I don't care how long it takes, and then I just don't want to play it anymore afterwards, I'll probably revitalize this Let's Play once Rebirth comes out. Mysterious Paper is kind of pointless. And it's low-key. Your existence is kind of pointless. So, you should just not exist anymore. Pageant Boy, whatever. It's just extra money. And Death's Touch. Yep, out of all these, that's definitely the one I want. Oh yeah, now we're going to be riding with some damage. We pretty much got Boss Rush shacked up, didn't we? Yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, get the IV bag right away. No problem. To be honest, I kind of prefer IV bag over the blood bag right now. A weird thing to say, but that's how I feel. I will take advantage of this judgment, though. I mean, you could give me the compass. I'd be happy with that. Or even some HP. Or keys, that's good too. Besides, taking advantage of the blood bank allows me to power up the sides. And Mystery Sack is really good too. Yeah, let's open it. Fine, I'll open that one too. Kinda wasted 2 keys for that. But I did get a key back, including half a red heart. So it was nice to get some health out of it. Even if that was a bit of a waste of time. But we had to see what it could have been. I don't know, what other head items could I really use? Maybe Cricket's head. Tammy's head would be alright to replace the, what I got now. Because spacebar items have not been very good. Best one we could have had was the one we passed up, and that was Krampus' head. Because we were on how to jump territory, and now that we can fly, we don't need it ever again. So we're just gonna roll with IV bag, because at least now we got a renewable source of money. Oh, tears down, that's the worst. But at least we have light. Hematemesis, sure, why not? Doesn't bother me. Why am I going this way? There's no special room there. I guess I should just go back to the curse room, seeing as how I can fly. There's no harm in doing so. There's only harm when you get out. Oh my god, the red chests have been terrible. No guppy items. Maybe I got at least one red chest that gave me soul hearts, but that was it. Other than that, it's been absolute shite. At least we're, like, tearing through these rooms because of Death's Touch. And hey, Bloody Lust is definitely paying off as well. Well, there's our item room. Good to know we found that. And let us move along, and we get... Okay. Well, we're gonna miss out on the size, don't get me wrong. But Mom's knife is hardly something you can pass up. I'm sorry, it's just too damn good. Still need to look for a shop. I suppose it's... Well, we'll ignore the big room. I'd rather do that. So yeah, this damage is going to be out of control. In a good way. Bad for them, though. But in a way, that's kind of the good way. Because I don't care about them. They don't seem to care about me. Why should I care about them? They'll pretty much kill me the first chance they could. That's what they're programmed to do. You know what? We'll take Mom's key. So, spacebar items have been an absolute crapshoot, to say the very least. However, at least we're going to be stupid strong. Check these for soul hearts, if need be. All the luck up pills in the world, and you couldn't even do that for me. Wow. Okay, that's missing page number 2. Not worth giving up this health. So we'll take the Polaroid with us, and we'll go down to the next floor. I'm hoping for a Yara rune. Oh my god, did we get Curse of Darkness for like the 4th time this run? But Bunga, you said it was the 69th time you had it. Now you're saying it's the 4th? Now you're being inconsistent. That was sarcasm, guys. Learn the diff. Also, I really don't want the left hand. Because if we're going to go to the chest to try for our D100 chances, which might be lowered all because of Mom's knife, even if whether we picked it up or not, we need as many opportunities to get it. So far, we haven't had many good chances to take them out of the rotation. If by some divine intervention we get a D6, what I should do is not open the chests in, like, the first room. Like, try to get some chests to pop up in the other rooms, then reroll those. But then again, that might be a bad idea too, because then I'll have less reroll slots. Maybe it won't matter if we get a Perthro rune, though, because we can only use it once anyway, unless we get blank card. I'm thinking of too many theories for this, and I need to actually just get through, at least. So far, I did not do in the last run. Let me go back for those 2 bombs, because I shot the bed in that previous run. Oh, well, there's our boss. Good to know we got amnesia out of the way before we could be too far away from our boss room. Wow. Right in the gullet. Hey, speedball. Okay, out of all these, definitely want to take the mark. The other items are just trash, and as far as I'm concerned. I know, I definitely needed a different spacebar item, but I'm not giving up a red heart for it. I have standards, you know. Well, there you go. So I got 2 flying items. Now I just gotta make sure I can hold on to this eternal heart. That's pretty fly, okay. Pill rotation has pretty much been in the middle. Like, not too bad, but not too great either. If anything, this is pretty much a... I don't know if it's a 1 run. It's far too soon to tell. Taurus is great for the invincibility, and my knife is going to shear through everything. Not to mention I can fly, so I'm not really limited to the enemies I can kill in Taurus mode. But I don't really have a lot of health, so I can probably see myself losing a bit. Maybe because of hubris, or maybe I'm just too slow to start things off, to dodge something. That's Hematemesis, I don't really want that. I'll stay with the Fool card, because unfortunately I don't have anything better. Not a big glowing endorsement of a particular tarot card. The only reason you still have it because everything else has been like god-awful. Wow, this Beamos Eye has been pretty much the luckiest one in the world. Oop! Okay. I was dodging the toxic poop and then the skull masks, and then I take damage from I think, yeah, it was the gut that got me. And there's our extra eternal heart. Oh, you spawned one right on top of me. That's kind of cheating. At least I still got that HP upgrade by way of the second Eternal Heart in the same floor. But at least we made it to the Cathedral. Curse of the Unknown, I don't know if it bothers me. The best way to survive Curse of the Unknown is just don't get hit at all. I do see a Tinted Rock over there. He's trying to blend right in like it was Waldo. Ah, the Bible? No. I don't think the Bible kills you when you face Isaac. At least in Rebirth. I know it still does when you fight Satan. Maybe, I don't know for certain if it's Mega Satan, because I never tried that, and quite frankly, I don't want to. Okay, I didn't get all the bonies. There was still one there. Oh, thanks, Death's Horse. Alright, well, what's in this double key room? It's a 5. Let me take that. That's 2 of hearts. Seems kind of useless. What's this pill? Ah, it's locked down. God damn. To be honest, you know, taking this 5 would be a bad idea. And you know what? 2 of hearts is better than the Fool card. You know, a 5 would be tempting to do in the chest. However, this is the Cathedral. There's really no benefit to doing it like that. So that would be a terrible idea. If we had another reroll pistol, the only thing I could hope for is maybe a... Ow. Well, preferably not to die. Maybe a 3? I hear the 3 is pretty good. It's usually the best when you're dealing with the shop. Or is it the 4? It was either one or the other. Okay, well there's our boss. We made it. We'll get our speed revenge on Isaac to make up for last time. I don't have to worry about 48-hour energy because IV bag is not a good idea to use here. Like, what am I gonna do? Make it rain on Isaac? With money? How's that gonna help me? He just got wrecked. Alright, moment of truth. Do we get a D100 in any of these chests? I don't think so, but I can be an optimist. Lazarus Rags, sure. Mom's Wig is actually pretty good, so I'll definitely take that. Nod Leaf is whatever, and Black Bean is also whatever. I'm not even going to take these because, you know, what if we get a Perthro rune? There we go. I was kind of hoping we kill somebody else last. Going for, Lightning might have been the best choice because I could use more health. Wow, these spiders are out of control, and I love it. That's a speed down. I keep forgetting that for some reason. Now Hive Mind is actually kicking in. I do want health. Screw it, let's take the lard. I know it drops our speed, but we might as well just roll with the punches, because we kind of need a little bit extra HP. Besides, Mom's Knife is already so powerful that having Taurus take a little while longer to kick in doesn't matter anymore. We don't need to min-max to death, guys. Try to have a little fun now and then. Besides, Mom's Wig, by itself, in conjunction with Hive Mind, it's pretty damn powerful. More powerful than one will let up. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take Guillotine, too. All we have to do is just pay attention to the knife. There. I think we're going to do a little bit better. Because I feel like I have a better view of where my body is. Because the reason why Guillotine kind of fucks me over is because, depending on what kind of run you have, your body or head could be too big. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not going to bother to look for the D100 in the other boxes, because it's probably not going to happen. But there you go! That run ended, like, pretty fast, all things considered. That was a good one, to make up for the last one, which sucked. So, will I get the D100 in the next episode? Well, tune in to find out. See you later, everyone.